Guys, Kenwood Sports, man. I'm back with another one. Listen, we got a big one, man. We got a big one coming up on Sunday. This the one I can't wait for every week. This Kenwood game of the week, might I add. Kenwood game of the week. Listen, before I go into this, I got the best sports channel on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the like button and the notification bell if you ain't done none of that already. And leave me a comment, let me know what y'all think, and let me know what y'all think about who gonna win this game, okay? We got the Washington Commanders at the Baltimore Ravens. At the Baltimore Ravens, man. Now, y'all already know, I've been telling y'all that Jayden Daniels is my leading MVP candidate, okay? He definitely one of them. He got to be one of them for the NFL. He got that offensive rookie of the year sold up as of right now. We got a long way to go though. This is only week 5. We played 5 games. This is week 6 right here that we into. Okay, week 6. Matter of fact, y'all go in the comments and let me know who y'all think as a candidate for the MVP. Because I already said Sam Darnold and Jayden Daniels. But this game right here, we might have a third MVP candidate in Lamar Jackson. Lamar done already won 2. He won 1 last year. Now, I know what y'all saying. Ken, Lamar done lost 2 games already. He done already lost 2 games. He lost to the Raiders and he lost to the Chiefs. I know. But how many other people that we can put in this MVP candidate race besides Sam Darnold, Jayden Daniels? It's got to be Lamar. I don't know nobody. It can't be Mahomes. Mahomes 6 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. In what? 5 games. 6 interceptions and 6 touchdowns in 5 games. Okay? I know they undefeated right now. I know they are. I get it. I don't think he's MVP candidate worthy right now. If he is, he'll probably be the 4th slot. Okay? He probably the 4th slot. Because that defense doing a lot of work. That defense doing a lot of saving over there in Kansas City. Okay? That defense saved them versus I'm not gonna get into Kansas City right now. Let me talk about Lamar now. Lamar had 1,206 yards passing. 1,206 yards passing, 9 touchdowns, only 1 interception. Only 1 interception. That's good stuff right there. 2 touchdowns rushing and 363 yards rushing. So both of these guys are second on their team in rushing. Okay, Derrick Henry, he got 572 yards in rushing. Him and Jordan Mason, they both the top rushers in the NFL right now. Those guys both damn near neck and neck rushing. Okay, but Jayden Daniels, he's sitting at 1,135 yards. He's right behind Lamar with 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and he got 4 touchdowns rushing though, and he got 300 yards rushing. Like I said, they both second on their team in rushing. So both of these dudes is dangerous. Okay, if you've been watching my videos, you know I've classified Jayden Daniels as a passing quarterback that can run. Okay, Lamar Jackson, a running quarterback that can pass. Okay, is that the same thing, Ken? Well, let me say this. Jayden Daniels is an awesome passer of the football, and I think he got room to grow. I think he's further ahead throwing the football than Lamar Jackson is. I love Lamar. I talk about Lamar, it seems like every week. I damn near pick him every week. He got some weaknesses when it comes down to throwing the football, but he's an extraordinary runner. He runs better than Jayden. I don't know. They might be neck and neck running the ball. This is going to be an exciting game, and I can't wait to watch this game, man. I'm going to be 1 o'clock on the dot. I'm going to be right there. I'm not going to miss a snap. You hear me? I'm not going to miss a snap in this game. And I think it's at Baltimore. The game is at Baltimore, man. And I think because of that, Baltimore has the advantage in this game. Because it's at Baltimore, they have the more experienced team. That front 7 is vicious and tenacious. And then their secondary. Jayden Daniels, if they gonna put licks on Jayden Daniels if he don't get down. Y'all heard me say if he gonna stay healthy, I'm going to need him to get down, get out of bounds, slide, don't take no hit. If you get sacked in the pocket, if dudes sling you down on the ground, you kind of protected in the pocket with the referees calling these flags. These unnecessary roughnesses getting out of control the way they call them. So they're pretty much babying the quarterbacks right now. But as far as running out of that pocket, bro, Jayden Daniels, he got to slide. He got to get down. No concussions, no getting knocked out the game, okay? You got 1 loss on the year, and that was against Todd Bowles' defense, okay? I told y'all how bad Todd Bowles' defenses are, how good they are. When I say bad, I mean that in a good way, okay? So Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens secondary, their secondary is good. Their secondary is good, man. Kyle Hamilton. I keep telling y'all about Kyle Hamilton and Marcus Williams, and who else I was bringing up? Marlon Humphreys. Okay, so this is going to be a hellified game. I do not believe in Washington's defense. I do not believe in Washington's defense, man, at all. Okay, one of these games they won on just field goals. When I told you they went 3 games with 1 punt, one of them they won just on field goals. Another one they scored every drive except one, I think. That may have been against Cincinnati. Okay, so they didn't punt those 2 games. In the third game in which they played this past weekend, the third game in which they past weekend, they won that game. They're sitting at, I believe they're 4-1 right now, if I'm not mistaken. This is a good football team, and without Jayden Daniels, I don't believe they will be able to do what they've been doing. Without him, he needs to stay healthy. They have added Austin Eckler, who I do love. He's a tough runner, and Brian Robinson Jr. is their leading rusher, though. Their leading rusher. Okay, I think he's somewhere under 400 yards. He doesn't have much as Derrick Henry at 572, but he's somewhere under there. And Jeremy McNichols, I think he's had 3 touchdowns over the last 2 games, if I'm not mistaken. At least 2. All right? The coaching advantages, I don't see any coaching advantages. Dan Quinn versus John Harbaugh. Both of these guys have been to a Super Bowl. John Harbaugh and won a Super Bowl. Okay? But in this situation, Dan Quinn is a defensive coach. He's a defensive coach, but their defense is not that good. I'm favoring Baltimore in this game. If Jayden Daniels can win this game and get these guys in position to win this game, he's clearly in the driver's seat for the MVP, and I don't see nobody else around him, even though Sam Darnold and the Minnesota Vikings are undefeated, okay? So listen, I'm going to tap back in with y'all on this one. I can't wait to watch this game. This is going to be a real good one. And I'll get back with y'all in the next one, man. Kenwood Sports. I got the best sports channel on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe.